block, rubber bands away. 6 a.m. I ain't closing shop, my other plans go away. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block is 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands away. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands away. 6 a.m. I ain't closing shop, my other plans go away. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my block is 20 grand a day. Rubber bands away. Rubber bands away. My other plans go away. It's 20 grand a day. I got 10 niggas with me, all body catchers. That's 10 straps and Air Max 97. You know why we legends? No, extra street shit. They watch me stretch it. I put the microwave on 90 seconds. The day my brother died like 9/11. I missed him. He smoked a big one when he took that backseat ride to heaven. You see my watch, but I don't got a second. This wrist got is extra. It's in the pot doing calisthenics. They talk tough talk, but they don't want no issue. All they talk is gunplay, but they don't own no pistol. Sat down at a meeting. Montego on the meat, red laser on the nickel, turn a hater to a hindle. If you used to being broke, then this paper gonna fit you. Man, you see the dick line, when they pay for their credentials. I was young, the plug told me, just be patient. I'ma hit you, shit is slow, work with me. Just take when I can keep. I took that, double back, it got greater, I continue. Cause my loyalty is good as any favor, I commend you. You can hate, but I'm official. I'll break, cause I ain't brittle. That's real G shit. If you a gangster, I commend you. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands away. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands away. 6 a.m. I ain't closing shop, my other plans go away. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my plot is 20 grand a day. Cocaine jumping out the pot, rubber bands away. Dope fiends walking up the block, rubber bands away. 6 a.m. I ain't closing shop, my other plans go away. 10 a nigga, yeah, you know my plot is 20 grand a day.
Yeah. We back, baby. That's right. Back like Mike Tyson in 88 after he busted Leon Spink's ass. Know what I'm saying? Back in the building, man. Happy to chop it up with y'all. Off the Cuff Radio live stream. What's good? How y'all doing out there? Q Smooth, what up? Spirit Wonder, we are back. That's right, brother, we back. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do, I'll make you a mod, man. The trolls ain't gonna ruin this tonight. Hold on 1 second. What up, Derek? Yeah, I think I got you as a moderator. Stand as a standard moderator. Yeah, we good. We in the building, man. How y'all doing out there? It's been a busy couple weeks for me. I haven't really had time to really been on live because you know we've been knocking out these interviews, man. We've been having a lot of people on board. We just did a dope interview with Lonzo Williams. Dope interview. Big shout out to Lonzo Williams and Arnold Sullivan from Dusty Vision TV. That was a dope interview. Yes, sir. That was dope. And we also, I got the one we did with Tragedy Gaddafi. We're going to upload that. We did that with Screwball last week. I'm going to upload that this week. What else we do? We just did one with Big Court. We did one with Big Court. We did 2 parts with Big Court. It's like a 4-hour interview. One of the longest interviews we ever done. We had to break that thing up. It was a 4-hour interview. So I've been putting in a lot of work, man. Sometimes you gotta be quiet for a little bit and then come back when there's a lot of news to talk about because I ain't want to come back and not have nothing to talk about. So, anyways, let's get on to it. How did they do it? 33 era for no artists that started Summerjam. You know what? This is where we're gonna get to, man. I'm glad that you brought this topic up, man. The topic is Method Man feeling like he will no longer show up to Summerjam because of the crowd gap. And I don't blame him. But see, we can't really blame him. We can't really even blame the crowd. But more so, whoever organized the event. Why would you put Method Man on the same bill? Hold on, let me read this. Who was on this? Who was on the Summer Jam bill? Why would you put Method Man and Redman on this same bill? Summer Jam 2024. I'm gonna look it up right quick. Who was on this lineup? So you have T Grizzly, Sexy Red, Doja Cat, Devado, Offset, and Method Man and Redman. Method Man and Redman stick out like a sore thumb. And that's not a knock at their talent, but we're talking about the placement within the lineup. Why would you put Method Man and Redman after Sexy Red when you know the majority of their audience that they're performing for, they weren't even born when them niggas was hot? Hot 97 dropped the ball and had them look crazy out there, fam. Good little Spirit Wonder. That's big shout out, Beanie. Salute, man. Rest in peace to brother Marquis from Two Live Crew. Yeah, man. Another fallen soldier gone, man. Rest in peace to that brother, man. I definitely wanted him on the show too. But you know how time restriction could be. I bet Big Daddy can't observe the young crowd like Method Man did. That's the Hot 97 fault. Y'all don't read the room? You mean to tell me you gonna have hold up shotgun, hand on the pump, la 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 la. You gonna have that after ski? You know how that gonna look? You know the crowd ain't gonna be able to decipher that. That's on Hot 97, man. And you know, of course, Ebro and Rosenberg don't hold no accountability. But, man, y'all set Method Man and Redman up for failure. You're going to have ski to microphone checker, swing the sword lecture. Crowd ain't going to know that shit. Like, let's keep it buck, man. That's like, it's like keeping it buck here. Like, let's say we going to a show. We going to see the Dog Pound. We gonna see the Dog Pound, but before they bring the Dog Pound, they gonna bring the Sugar Hill Gang. We like, nah, we don't want to see these niggas, and that's all real respect to the Sugar Hill Gang. But that's on the venue. You know what they should have done? Y'all need to follow what the WWE do. Y'all need to have it 2 nights, one for the young crowd, one for the older crowd. So that way you get double the money. And you get both audiences happy. And it's a true representation of what Summer Jam is. Make it a 2-night event. Don't try to mix it up. Know what I'm saying? Don't try to mix it up. Because you're going to get situations like that. Like, night 1, bring them out there. Sexy Red, Sukiana, Playboy Cardi, Moneybag Yo. All the current people, all right? Second night, you could bring Busta Rhymes. No. I'm tired of Busta Rhymes. No disrespect. I'm tired of Busta Rhymes, man. Because Busta Rhymes gonna do the same thing. We don't need Busta Rhymes at LL. We need new legends out there. You need to bring new legends out there. You giving me, what's up, Trump? This is the same radio station that banned Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, man. Hot 97 ain't for the culture no more. Hot 97 is for advertisers. But the way they set this up, man, it's like night 1, you bring those at. Night 2, you can have Wu-Tang, you can have Boot Camp, you can have Large Professor, you can have Nas. Nas did it right last year. Only thing about last year's event, the Hip Hop is 50, it was a little bit too long. And plus, people have HD&D anyway. They can't be patient for so long. He should have broke that thing up in 2 nights. Y'all got to start having 2-night events. Triple H figured that out. He figured out how to get it. You had to make both audiences happy. You had 2-night events. So that way you could fit everybody on the bill. And you can make double the money. Ebro been ruined Hot 97. Ebro ego ruins that, man. And Rosenberg, he's no better. Rosenberg is no better. He a gatekeeper. I didn't know Summer Jam was on. Me either. If anything, those outside festivals done took the thunder from Summer Jam. Rolling Loud, Lollapalooza, Coachella, they all took Summer Jam's thunder. And even then, when you go to those concerts don't even look that interesting. I'm thinking it's just the audience, because a lot of the audience just come in high. They don't engage. They don't get hype. They just come in drunk and high. I miss the energy. Like if you look on some of the clips that I posted a clip of when I was at the Lil Wayne show in 2012. I was at the Lil Wayne show in 2012. He had him. It was Drake. It was Future, Rick Ross. It was a stacked show. It was a big fucking show. I had a lot of fun that night. And that joint was banging. And this was Lil Wayne in his prime. We had a lot of fun that night. But Father Time, man, Father Time beats everybody, man. I mean, look what happened to Tunchi, Lil Wayne. He tried to rap at a show. Nobody even knew his fucking words. And I was like, damn, this is happening to Wayne? And Wayne was that nigga back then. He used to come out there when he was that nigga. He used to come out there. I got money, got that young money mill, yeah. Then I got that shaking the dreads and all that. Chicks all falling out for this nigga. Now he doing the same thing, and nobody even giving him no reaction. Like, damn, he doing the same thing. 20 years, like, a Millie came out 2008. Here it is, 2024. Now, and people just like no selling it. They're like, who he? And that have to fuck with you, man. Like, seriously. Seriously. I remember even Lil Wayne getting mad at one time because they ain't pop for his artist. But now in reality, that nigga was mad because they ain't pop for him. That's why he was really mad. And I can understand it, man. I mean, I can certainly understand it as an artist. You trying to give your all to the show and ain't no sell to shit. Or either that, or they no sell it, or you go out there, you performing your ass off, you go out there and try to do the scuba diving and nobody catch your ass. They just leave you hanging like Keith Murray. It's sad to watch. But they dropped the ball with that with Hot 97, man. Like, y'all only following a lot of y'all only follow what the advertisers are. You know what I'm saying? That's all they are. They just follow the advertisers. The advertisers are what's paying Hot 97 to book these people. They're not really paying attention to the culture per se. You know what I mean? They're paying attention more so to advertisers. I like Meth, but he should have known better to perform a song for 99 for them kids. Big facts. You got to read the room. You got to read the room. You know what I'm saying? Because especially that audience there. Now, I can see if that crowd was even into like Kendrick Lamar, Joey Badass, or J. Cole. He could have won that crowd easy, but you got the ratchet crowd, the sexy red crowd. You ain't gonna come out there with that. I bring the pain, hardcore from the brain. Find out the mental, set the mental. That ain't gonna win that crowd. You can't sit. Nah, you can't do that, bro. Not with the ski. That ain't gonna be. That's not gonna work, man. Only song that probably would have worked on Meth's catalog was All I Need. That's wrong because he could bring Mary J. Blige out of there. But maybe that's the only one. But other than that, you right, dog. Look at the Rolling Stones of the 80s and 90s performing for the new crowd and older crowd. That's also, yep, that's fact, man. That's also comes to appreciation of hip hop, man. Like, what we got to understand is we're at a situation that this era, we're taught to believe, to not respect the ones that paved the way. It's been engineerily designed and triggered in your mind to do so, to reject tradition. Unfortunately, that's where things are right now. To reject tradition and act like tradition is dead and pave the new way. But at the same time, y'all can't pave a new way when y'all keep sampling the 90s. They keep on saying They keep on saying these old niggas need to move, but you keep sampling the old niggas, y'all. Every tune that's coming out is coming from the 90s. Y'all still sampling R&B 90s. Y'all still sampling old Bad Boy. So what are you talking about? You're sampling old Cash Money. You're sampling old Busta Rhymes. You're sampling old Missy Elliott. You got whack ass Marcus Houston out there trying to jack Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk. It is garbage. Come on, man. We need a separate summer jam then. One for the golden millennials and out there. But you know, there's another problem though. And this is what hip hop and this is what the music industry got to understand. People are just broke. People are just broke, man. Inflation is kicking people in the ass, bro. They gotta read the room. Those ticket prices is no joke. Man, I went to go see Monday Night Raw. I thought I was gonna get my middle seat tickets. And they end up charging an extra $30 just for fees. You end up paying, instead of for $60 seats, you're paying $90 for $60 seats. Those fees are killing you. And they did that when they opened everything back up. You're paying ridiculous hidden fees now on these tickets now. Ticketmaster and Live Nation created that monopoly. And that's why the government is after them now. And I'm hoping that this situation could get solved because, man, that's why I don't like going to concerts like that no more. People sample because being original requires effort and actual work. Absolutely. We need an Eto 38 Special Ransom Fleetwood. Yeah, though, I love them dudes. I love them dudes, man. They bringing that new. That's who should be a part of the new Summer Jam. See, you can have both. This is what this industry don't understand. You can have both cultures. Hip hop is too big, man. Hip hop is widespread. It's enough to go around for everybody. Everybody can get shot. It should be just one genre. It shouldn't be just one genre of music. It shouldn't be just ratchet music and drill music. This shit is too wide open, man. You could bring up, like Nas did it. Nas did it with the Hip Hop is 50. My only complaint was a little bit too long, but he did it right. Charges and fees are ridiculous. Marcus Houston still singing. Yeah, he dropped a remake, the Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk, and it was just doo-doo. Straight garbage. He need to just pack it up, son. Common Pete Rock gonna be fired. Now check this out. I want to say this too. Hold on, let me answer this question here. What era do you think dropped the ball on the culture? Good question. Believe it or not, the people in the 90s dropped the ball because they was making so much money making so much money that they put commerce over art. They follow Diddy's formula. And everybody started doing it. Everybody started following Diddy's formula, putting commerce over art. And that's what diluted it. And then by then we didn't there was so much money around, we was concerned with making money, but we wasn't understanding the concept of ownership. And that's where now you don't have nobody owning nothing now. Everybody working under Jay-Z. We had about 20 different labels. We had Rockefeller, you had Rap a Lot, you had Def Jam, Murder Inc., Wu-Tang, No Limit, Cash Money. Then you had Shady. You had G-Unit. You had all these people running labels and running their own ship, and none of them existing now. The money, to their benefit, to their credit, 90s were blinded by new money. That was a lot of new money at that time, dog. Boy, niggas was paying Hype Williams $1 million videos. You see Diddy put all that bread behind the Morning Man video for the Victory joint? It was so much money to be spent, man. And that's where commercialism came in. But to their credit, they were young, man. Like, imagine being you making it from the slums, you all of a sudden accessing to all these new riches at 23, 24. Keep in mind, these people were young. So you don't know what to do with it. But at the same time, we were blinded by it in the long run. Now they found out how to get it from you. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what they did. After 2000s, 90s budget was insane. Them niggas was spending some money in the 90s, boy. Oh, and they were pushing units in the 90s. You go to TRL, you go to Rap City, you were good. You ain't had to do all these podcast runs. All you had to do was go to TRL, which was Carlson Daly. Big shout out to him. Yeah, people sleep on Carlson Daly. Carlson Daly was dope. He knew how to do his homework on artists. They gave him a lot of flack back then because, people thought MTV TRL was a pop show. But, that show right there made niggas, put niggas on. For real. Why did Diddy ego blow that buddy came so fast? Exactly. That new Drake song is garbage. Yep. What is your opinion about J. Cole and Drake trolling songs? They need to take a break. Now, I ain't gonna sit there and disrespect Cole too bad because he did stand up to the diddler. When Diddy had all these other industry niggas scared to death, J. Cole did stand up to the diddler. So, I take back what I said about him earlier. But other than that, both Cole and Drake need to take a break because they're not really messing with Kendrick right now, man. They're not really messing with Kendrick, man. Kendrick got them niggas making Will Out Yankovic type song. They make them doing weird stuff now. Especially Drake, man. Drake need a break. Drake need to take a break right now, man. This is your Jay-Z after Ether moment, fam. You need to go ahead and just go home, raise your son, come out next year. Take a break. Okay, man, Kendrick Lamar put them niggas to sleep. I knew it was coming, but I ain't know it was gonna be like this. I'm serious. That battle was entertaining, actually. That battle was actually really entertaining. I was sports entertained. I like the Family Matters record, but when Kendrick dropped that Meet the Grams, that was it. That was it. Drake won't coming back. What's your opinion on B.I.B.I.? You mean the Little John song? You gotta help me out, man. I'm a little old. Is it the Little John coming back? Cause that's the only B.I.B.I. I know. B.I.B.I. B.I.B.I. B.I. the female rapper. Oh, okay. Yeah, my girl said the same thing. She was like, "You heard of B.I.?" I said, "No." Who's B.I.? I told her Lil Jon. She was like, "All right, you old." Nah, man, I heard the diss that she dropped on Cardi B. It was alright. They trying to recreate that Kendrick Drake energy, but it's alright. It ain't nothing to move a needle. Ain't nothing to make me really excited. You know what I mean? Like, that Kendrick and Drake set the bar to me, man. Because there's a rare entity in hip-hop where you had two of the GOATs at this era going at it. So, they got to do something to move me than that, man. They trying to recreate something that's already been there. Greetings from Amsterdam. Well, good look, man. Are you ready for Jason Martin Problem DJ Quick album? Yeah, when that coming out? Because I'm going to be real. I heard the song from Larry June that they did with Larry June. It was all right. It wasn't really hitting me like that. Maybe because I would listen to it on my phone. But I'm going to see what the rest of it has to offer. We need an olive branch for hip-hop. Yeah, man, hip-hop needs it needs not only an olive branch, but it needs to provide balance back, man. Because that's what motivated me and Comet and Black Poet to do Screwball Radio. Because You listen to those shows, we got the best of the best. We got the hungriest rappers. We hit it from north, south, east, and west. 38 Special drop a new joint, we play it. Snoop Dogg drop a new joint, we play it. We changing the vanguard of the streets for real with that. Every Saturday night, y'all tune in to us. What is your opinion on the top 5 disc records of all time? What is your top 5? Woo, that's a toughie. That's a toughie right there. Oh, man. I got, and this is not in chronological order. I got Tupac Against All Odds. I got Nas's Ether. I got No Vaseline. It's 2 more. God dang, you caught me off guard with that one. I might have to put the Kendrick Lamar joint up there, of course. That's for the current. And maybe Pusha T's Story of Adnan. I'm gonna have to put that up there. Dollars and cents. See, my mind changes, man. My mind changes fast like that. Yeah, Screwball Radio. Yeah, you could definitely check that out, fam. Yeah, man, I named that off the head. That was hard, man. Like, cause my mind changes. And I actually like Against All Odds better than Hit 'Em Up. Believe it or not. Hit 'Em Up to me was the warning shot, but Against All Odds, that put everything in perspective. Listen to Easy Call and Word from Jason Martin and DJ Quid. They sample. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to definitely check that out. Break of Dawn, Ether, No Dust. Yeah, man. I had to sit back and think. This is off the head. Because he caught me off guard with that, man. Because I wasn't expecting that question. So I answered it the best way I could. But appreciate that, man. I love when y'all shoot me the real questions. You know what I mean? But I like Watch Your Mouth, OG. Hell yeah, that's dope. That's a dope record from Pop right there. Dollars and Cents was an awesome record. Very disrespectful record, man. Okay, really, bro, what the fuck is worth you being live? What kind of question is, what you asking me that for? And like, what's that question all about? Like, where you going with that? Corrupt calling out names. It was all right. Why would anyone want to watch you for, bro? The same way I want to watch your mama titty jiggle in my face. That's what, nigga. That's what. Get your whole ass out of here. Don't troll me, nigga. Bozo. A couple days ago, I was watching Tupac Dre beef down Hip Hop Universe. I'm gonna check that out. For sure. Hip Hop Universe is a very dope channel. I might add, definitely a dope channel. I got that subscribed too. There's a lot of dope hip hop channels, man. I've been watching a lot of those at night, man. Like a lot of dope documentaries. There's this one guy that go by the name of Clout Calhoun or something like that, or Clout Chasing, whatever his name is. Oh man, that was dope. Make a diss record on that hater, bro. Man, ain't no rapper, man. When dudes is broke, they sleeping with when these dudes is broke, they gotta shave their baby mama backside at night. They get mad. And like this redneck guy, Brad Miles. What kind of name is that? Brad Miles. That name like you do, you fuck your sister on the regular. That's the type of name you got. Get your ass up out of here. Go suck your uncle dick, bitch. White trash motherfucker. Don't play with me, y'all. I could go. You lucky Spirit World is coming in. I'll talk trash with y'all all day. But it's all good, though. It's all good, man. Oh yeah, but we want to change gears for a minute, man. I'm hoping that Martin Lawrence is good, man. I mean, I'm looking at a lot of these press releases for Bad Boy, and I'm seeing Martin not really. Now people could say it's old age, and he had a stroke before, but something just seemed odd with Martin right now, man. Like Martin is barely talking. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking with a slur. You know what I mean? It's like something ain't right with dude, man. I mean, I'm hoping everything is all right with him. He said on Ebro that he's okay, but something ain't. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like he had like a recent stroke. I mean, we know he had one in 1996, 97, but this one here looked like he had a recent one. And he's been walking slower. He's been um he's been walking slower. He's been very incoherent. I hope everything is good with that brother, man. I recently seen Sinbad the same way like Martin. Now Sinbad had a stroke, man. Like I think he had a brain aneurysm or something like that. I think he had something like that. And Sinbad was, man, let me tell you, man, Sinbad's a real funny dude, man. That was one of the dopest characters I ever met, man. I met Sinbad, I think about 2007. Very nice guy, man. Very solid guy. Martin daughter's engaged with Eddie Murphy's son. Yep. Yeah, but I'm hoping the best for Marty Marl, man. I've always been a fan of his. Going back to the Martin show, You So Crazy, House Party, Talking Dirty After Dark, Run Tell That, Roscoe Jenkins. Now I don't like the Big Mama House. I don't like them type of movies, man. Or I understand Martin had to do what he had to do to get paid, man, but he's still a legend in my books, man. Martin, we came up on the Martin show. And I don't care, hey, Martin cares what you think. Honestly, I don't think your mama mouth cares what my nuts think, but I stick it in her anyway. Talk to that. Talk to that. Yeah. I could get, yeah. Don't come at me like that, bro. Y'all know better. Don't come at me, bro. I'm come from that cloth where we will roast you to death. We come from the era of Eddie Murphy and prior. Don't come for us, man. That we grew up off that. That comeback was mid, bro. You think I care about you, man? I don't even know you. Think I care? Your comeback was mid, bro. Bitch ass nigga. Like I care about. Your comeback is mid, bro. What you dorks? Oh man. Me either. The Big Mama flicks did not age well. A man in a dress is not funny. Yeah. He not gonna admit, bro. You could tell he don't go outside. The way that sounded. You could tell by the way that comeback sounded. He don't even approach anxiety just going to the grocery store. Go girl. It's my dog. Missed that Martin show, and they got to run back sometime. Man, Martin done implanted his legacy, far as I'm concerned, man. I mean, he done did what he can do. I'm just hoping that everything is well with him, man. And I don't like how people are, they get upset. Like they get upset. Oh, mind your business. Why you getting on Martin? I'm like, yo, we're concerned fans of Martin. It's not about clout chasing. We hope the brother is good. We want to see Martin and Will do more. We want Martin and Will to finish. We want this thing to stretch out like the Fast and the Furious, man. We want them brothers to keep making dope movies. We don't want to see our OGs become real OGs and not. We hope he's good. I do. I understand Martin can't move like he can in 93, 94, but I don't want to. I'm hoping he's good. That's a pioneer right there. I got the You So Crazy on DVD. That's a part of my childhood. Prayers go out to Martin. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm hoping. Now, he said he's good, so we're going to take it for what it is. Matter of fact, a channel called Celebrity Underrated talk about Mark Lawrence health and struggle. You should check it out. I definitely will. I definitely will. I definitely will, man. But, oh yeah, I forgot about Life, man. Come on, man. Life is one of the funniest movies of all time, man. Life is so funny. Even the clean versions are funny. Even the edited versions are funny. Like, you got all the black comedians in their prime in that one film. That's one thing I love about Eddie Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy deserves his flowers. I don't care about none of that tranny and investigate. I don't care none of that weird stuff that these niggas talk about. Eddie Murphy is a trailblazer. He put out some of the flyest movies ever. Golden Child, Boomerang. Boomerang is one of my top 5, man, in terms of fly movies. And you know, Hollywood hated a movie like that because you had black people doing fly shit. So a movie like that wasn't gonna get over. I like movies like that, man. I like movies that make us look like we're regular people. Like, I like movies like Love Jones and Jason's Lyric, Boomerang. I like How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy. Big shout out to that. I love that one. I like movies like that. The Mac. I like movies like that. Even though that's like that's a B movie, blaxploitation movie, but there's a lot of gems in The Mac. I'd rather watch The Mac all day. I get inspired by The Mac than Scarface. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy put out 7 to 8 classics. Big facts, fam. Harlem Nights. Now, you know, even though him and Richard Pryor had tension on the set, because, you know, Pryor didn't want to pass the torch, I understand. But Eddie Murphy was that dude, man. Like, he did a lot for Black Hollywood. So he deserves his appreciation, man. Hey, do you like Tom and Jerry or do you like Looney Tunes? I've always been a Looney Tunes cat, man. Always been a Looney Tunes cat, for real. Tom and Jerry, I like Tom and Jerry too, but Looney Tunes is more like, that's more so me. You know what I mean? Niggas don't understand that Cartoon Network, man. Matter of fact, talking cartoons, I went back to nostalgia for a minute. I'm gonna go nostalgia for a minute. I went back and watched Doug, man. I went back to watch Doug. And you notice this. I can tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff. I can tell they had black people in board in creating that show, Doug. Because think about it. The theme song. They had some black people rhythm. You know what I'm saying? That's black people right there. And then, of course, you know the names. You know niggas was in there in the creative office just drawing, making up names. Probably because they were hungry. They were like, patty mayonnaise. Yo, put some mayonnaise on that patty. What? Skeeter. Skeet. Yeah. Yeah, man. We just came up with crazy names, yo. Black people was in that creative office. Black people was in that creative, the creation of Doug. But you notice this. Soon as it went to Disney, they took the niggas out. And they changed the theme song. You know, the white boys came up and took turned into some Dawson Creek shit. the beat, the funk, all that was gone. Oh, they gentrified Doug, man. Yo, they gentrified Doug, man. For real. Like, what the fuck is this? What they do to Doug, man? They gentrified it, man. The culture vultures Disney took it over, man. Oh, man. Let's not talk about cartoons I'm taking from black folks. Oh, hell yeah. Shoot. Why are your teeth like that? Because your girlfriend like it. That's why. Matter of fact, tell her to stop blowing me up. I don't want her. If you was doing your job as a man, she wouldn't have to blow me up. So matter of fact, I might just bang her out, just send her back to you like, here you go. Sitting there worried about another man's teeth, man. Meanwhile, your girl blowing me up. Come on, man. Yeah, I'll send her right back to you. And I ain't claiming the kid. You gonna raise him, nigga. Disney destroys Star Wars and Marvel, man. Disney destroys everything, man. Cause Disney is like a corporate conglomerate. Come here, girl. Man, Disney destroys the soul of everything, man. I don't like how Disney got a monopoly on everything, man. It's like everything that goes to Disney just becomes watered and neutered down. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. I don't like how Disney did that. But nevertheless, I'm hoping that Bad Boys is going to be a good movie. I'm definitely going to check it out whenever I get time. I'm not going to go the day of the theater. Now, is it going to be in the theater or is it going to be on TV? Because people ain't going to the movie theaters no more. Hold on, I'm going to check it out right quick. Is Bad Boys going to be in the theaters? Let me check it out. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Because people don't even go to the movie theater anymore. So they got all the streaming status. So it's going to be... Hold on 1 second. I'm going to find it. Okay, it's going to be in the theaters. But anyways, I got to answer this call. It's about time for me to roll out, y'all. I'll be back probably either tomorrow or Friday, depending on what is going on. So, y'all have a good night. I'll be back.